volume, so we'll continue on. My voice was not on, so yeah, we kind of no commentary, but we'll continue on from last time. Um, I don't know if it'll be my last time playing on the Xbox, but at some point, coming weeks or months, I will be selling my Xbox due to cost-related reasons, like just Game Pass Ultimate costs a lot to run, a fortune to keep going, because it's like for 3 months it's like 40 quid for Ultimate. People might say, yeah, go with Core Premium, but again, at the end of the day, I'm looking at PCs, because I do have a PC, but the thing is, the specs are quite low, and to this day, I still don't have a job at this point, even a simple part-time job, and I'm finishing college like in this year, so like it is a bit, you know, sad that I don't have a job yet, or even a simple part-time job. Like I have applied to like 50,000, not 50,000. Like I'm over exaggerating by that. Like over like 50 jobs. Okay, like it is. What's it? Soft point increases damage. Yeah, it is like it's ridiculous even for a simple person to get some. I do have some experience, but not in the retail environment. Mainly just at my local barber shop, and that's it. Just helping out for just a week work experience. At my high school, what they made me to do, and to be fair, I did enjoy it for sure. I did enjoy it, but at the end of the days, what's this? If I add in ooh. Well, anyways, if wait. I think I prefer this, but if I customize it, yes. Anyways, as we continue from last time, yeah, it is gonna be expensive to keep it running, and I'm thinking of getting the PC I have at the moment. It's like an Intel Pentium Gold, so it is not the best, and I do have like a graphics card, I think it's the RX 460 4 gigs, which is not too bad, but again, pairing that with the Intel Pentium Gold, I think it's a G5600, is a bit weak, and I don't really play that much games, to be fair. I mean, you may see me live stream on my Xbox, which is not bad, to be fair. It's not bad, this thing. Steady hand, triangulations, grenade throwback. One more skill point, hang on. Speed recovery. Yeah, so I'm thinking of going for it's not really a custom, it's not custom build, more like a pre-built PC, but it's from
Chemical analysis of equipment and components recovered in Fourvier indicates that Kleiner Blumer is an advanced form of nerve agent, and as a result, poses a significant threat to D-Day. Thanks to the Vertigo files and reports from resistance cells throughout France, we are continuing to identify all sites being used by Special Committee C. And we have now located Site D, the Kleiner Blumer production facility, and the location of a command and control bunker, the destruction of which could aid impending Allied efforts in the area. With vast amounts of chemical components arriving at regular intervals, the nerve agent is being manufactured in a plant hidden somewhere within the Rove Tunnel, west of Marseille, dangerously close to a large civilian population. Hawker, despite the risk to the surrounding population, your mission may be the only way to save D-Day, and perhaps the war itself. Locate the Kleiner Blume production facility and destroy or disable the plant. By any means necessary. At any cost.
Yeah, okay. So, like I was saying from
No
before...
wonder Carrion looked like a ghost when I left. Gotta be smart about this, or a lot of innocent lives could be lost. Destroy or disable the chemical weapons plant by any means necessary. And with Marseille not even 6 miles away.
Yeah, so what I was saying was, if it's... Yeah, what I was saying is, I don't really use the games by console for much, because I don't play heavy games. Like, I'm not the type of person who does, like, heavy gaming, or... What is the thing, like hardcore game? I'm not that. I don't need high specs, but like, I am thinking of getting a PC with... Actually, let me speak. I'm thinking of getting like a PC, like, you know, like one of those Dell Optiplexes or Dell Vostras, like one of those small form factor builds already made. I could get something cheap on Vinted, I'm thinking, and then from then on, slowly build it up. I would definitely slap in a a small form factor card, but you know, with Dell, it has like the proprietary power supply, so I'll have to change it out. It is recommended to get like a 700 watts. I think it's a Flex PSU, which is the server ones, but they're quite small. And I can get like a converter from a 24 pin to the Dell specific motherboard or CPU proprietary connector, and then get like a small form factor RTX 5060 8 gigs, which I think some of them go for like in the 300 to 350 pounds. But yet again, I'm thinking that build can wait, because if I'm gonna sell my Xbox, I'm thinking of learning to drive, because next week is actually Wednesday is my theory test, just for driving theory. Like, you have to go to the test centre and do like the hazard perception, that type of theory. It's not the ones that you drive in and do your driving test. No. Is that one where you have to go and spot the hazard perceptions and do the multiple choice questions. I really do hope I'll pass, because I've been using the 4-in-1 test app, and I highly recommend, if anyone's watching this, to use the app if they already booked their theory or planning to do their theory. I highly recommend to use the app, because to be fair, I know some people who did use the app and they passed within the first time by using something called Pass Guarantee. If you sign up to it, it doesn't cost you anything. It's just like to assure that you achieve a pass first time. And if you do exactly what it says, get 96% and above and 80% above on the hazard perception, and we do it continuously and check all the lights there. It's like the traffic lights, or if it all goes to the green light, meaning that you've achieved everything. But let's say which I hope doesn't happen, but let's say you failed it, your actual theory, they can pay you 23 quid to redo your test again, which that's to be fair, that seems pretty nice, because again, nowadays 23 quid is still money, but it ain't cheap. Some people might call it cheap, but some people, that ain't cheap. And to me, I feel like that kind of is a bit costly, but I paid it out of my own pocket, so I do expect me to pass first time. If not, then I feel like I've just wasted my money on myself, which is kind of hard on myself. But I put my effort in revising for my theory, and I'm getting like 48 and above for my 50 for the multiple choice questions. I'm getting like 67. Yes, I said a number, so shut up. I said 67% out of 75, which is I think like 86% and above on the app, so which is quite good, to be fair. But I prefer saving my money for doing my driving lessons than doing my driving tests, so I can get on the road driving, because some of the simple first time jobs for someone, some of them require you to travel or have your driving license. But again, we'll see what happens at the end of the days. But if I don't stream for quite a while, then just a heads up. That's the reason why. Probably because I'm learning to drive. But hopefully, after, let's say when I get a job and get some stable income, I might build that PC then. To be fair, because at the moment, I don't know if you might know, but the RAM market, any computer market parts, and the market's quite high. Like RAM prices, hard drives and SSDs and graphics cards, they are so expensive. Like a single stick of DDR4, I think 16 gigs is 68 quid at CX, which I saw the other day, which is crazy. Right, so let me just stop talking now. But yeah, so that's the reason why, if I don't stream. So anyways, whoa, sniper. Where is a sniper? He's literally right there. Ooh. Where is he? Yep. Right, let me just restart the mission, because I think I just fucked that up, not gonna lie. What the fuck? Right, let me there's a sniper up there, so I did not know that. Anyways, let's go back.
Chemical analysis.
Yes, we know all of this chemical analysis. Yeah.
No wonder Carrion looked like a ghost when I left. Gotta be smart about this, or a lot of innocent lives could be lost. Destroy or disable the chemical weapons plant by any means necessary. And with Marseille not even 6 miles away.
I have got my ooh. I think that's the only guy there. Anyways, as I was saying from before, so yeah, that's probably the reason why you may not see me live stream if it ever happens. Anyways. I mean, you can see the graphics on the Xbox, it's not that bad to be fair. They all have their own benefits and drawbacks, but you can see why I might sell my Xbox is because of the subscription itself. Yeah, I'm sorry for stopping again, but I understand my brother saying, yeah, keep it, because he's saying when you work you will use it, but I'll be dead honest. I don't play any multiplayer games. I only play single player games. Believe it or not, I have a PS3 still here, and I haven't finished Assassin's Creed 4, so I'm gonna want to replay that again. So that's why I have the PS3 here. There's so many good exclusive out on that console, you know, and I could just replay it again because I have it. PS3s, they are quite. I mean, if you still have it, it's quite rare nowadays because that console is now classified as retro. Heck, even the PS4 and the Xbox One, it will be classified retro soon. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be old now. It's like some 2013 PS4 and Xbox One, so it's quite old. But again, I'm not bothered by playing multiplayer games online. I don't play with anyone online. I generally like playing single player games and stories and campaigns, because I enjoy the story behind the games. And single player, it's just like, for me, you connect with the main character in the game, and you just understand their backstory. And you know, like with Sniper Elite, it's placed in World War II era, and again, it has a backstory. Oh, German guy. Ah. Okay, that's good. But yeah, like I said, let's end the conversation here. And I mean, you probably are busy, you know. Let me just play the game. Jesus. I know you guys are frustrated. You're just like, stop pausing, play the goddamn game. Yeah, I get you. So that's what we'll do now. Anyways, what's this? Standard rifle ammo. Fantastic. I'll carry the body actually. No one will find it there. Ooh. Oh, there is a sniper there. That is a sniper, ain't it? And there's a sniper there. Oh, this does not look fun at all. Here's what I'm gonna do. This ain't a smart move, but there is snipers everywhere. So if it's subsonic, I assume he will peer through this corner. Yeah, he's making a comeback here now. Ooh, there he is.
I've overstayed my welcome. Better get out of here.
Shit. I'm gonna. Fucking hell.
Shoddy lawn work, but the grass is long enough to hide me.
I want to stay here. All clear. I'll call that quiet. Right. Let's see. One's gonna go there. My guy's coming here. He doesn't know what's gonna happen.
Nur du und ich. Komm schon! Ah!
No time to waste, Harry. Need to move.
He has some useful stuff on him.
Guess that's all.
Let me just check him as well. Okay. Right, so In theory... Ooh. Well, no one's gonna hear that, so bye-bye. He's sleeping. Ooh. I think I have to go down somewhere. Someone's reading a book, I think. Ooh. So, what do I get to customize? Reduces recoil. How nice. Reduces recoil. How nice. Reduces bullet drop. And... faster sprint. Okay. Okay. What about this? I'm sorry, what? Do I have anything? Do you know what? What about if I do... Can I not... Okay then, what about my pistol already that I have? Okay. What about extended magazine? I do have that, so slower aim time, that's fine. Reduces speed accuracy, yep. I have that, standard. That's all I can see. What about... Okay. .6x. I'll do that, set full sights. If I got that, I'll be fine. What is it? Complete all the propaganda combat mission. Okay. I could do that, and full grip. That's fine. That's all I can see. It's already weird, this gun, this pistol I have already. So we'll see what happens. So then wait, what about... That has very good rate. Rate of fire is quite, you know. Debuff will have more power, but again, what about the... That's what I chose, but what about... No, level 8. Reduces recoil, has more control. It gives it more... Yes, it's just a difference. I prefer having the Mass 44.
All right. Got some new gear. Should make things a bit easier.
Play. That's what I can do. Wait. No. No. Go with non-lethal. It's quieter. Silence.
Nothing else worth finding around here.
So now I am invisible. Here's what I'm gonna do.